Alright, let's go for a little ride. See how she does. Pretty quick. Well, I did a thing. I just got my hands on another adventure bike. Wow, look at that sunset. It's a 2006, it's super clean. It has never been dropped before. And the person I bought it from just like completely refurbished it. And he put a Blue Bill 331cc cylinder in here. So it's a big bore cylinder. And this thing is snappy. I'm super excited to take this thing for a ride. It's been 8 years since I've ridden an adventure bike, so I have to learn to ride in the dirt again. Check this thing out. Let me get this thing out of the truck. Alright, Team Green. Got it off the truck. 7,500 miles. Doesn't look like it has 7,500 miles, so I looked at a couple others and they just didn't look as good as this one. This thing has brand new tires. And hang on, let me show you the best part. This guy gave me all these extras. Stock exhaust, brand new rear tire, the old stock front fender because he switched to the Super Motard. These are the old fork springs, the old rear spring, old intake boot. It's a toolbox that attaches to the back. What's this? Oh, some kind of lowering link, which I may need because I'm short. What's this? Not sure. The old exhaust pipe. Spare tube. Some spare parts like side cover. A ton of oil filters. I think that's for the wheel. It goes on the inside against the tube. No idea. Oil filter O-rings, I guess. Oh man, sprocket. Oh yeah, he upgraded the sprocket in the front, so the gearing's much better. Brand new bearings. Wheel bearings. Manual cam chain tensioner. Dude. It's like spare clutch cable. Honestly, this guy really hooked it up. Thanks, Don. Not only that, he keeps meticulous records. Look at this. From the day he bought it. Let's see. To recently. That's just the other day. It's literally yesterday. He put a new record in here yesterday and printed it out for me. These are all the parts that he bought for this thing in a total. Man, this is crazy. I've never seen someone so meticulous before. This is like top quality work. He was a retired motorcycle mechanic. He says he just loves doing this. Alright, here's the springs for the shocks. This is crazy. But enough talk. We're gonna wrap it up for the night and we're gonna take this thing for a ride as soon as I get plates. It's a few days later. I got some armor to put on this the dual sport. So I got this skid plate here. Looks pretty straightforward. Just like these little bar clamps. And I think 2 of these get bolted to the frame. And I got a Tusk Traverse like pannier bag style thing. And then we got some hand guards. Because I'm sure I'm going to be the first one to drop this thing. So I'm probably going to install that and this right now. And if I have time, I'll start installing this. And we're going to go through that right now. really tightened anything, so I'm gonna add some Loctite to that. What it really needs is like a collar on the inside to like stop it and then torque down on. Okay. Alright, hopefully that doesn't go missing. They don't really torque down, that's the problem. I may find some like collared washers or something. It would be very hard to install that though, so I don't know. We'll see. Got that installed. It's a lot better than that thing. So now we actually have a little bit of extra protection on these hoses here. On the other side, you got some protection for this case. It's nice too, they have a hole here for your oil change, which will still make a huge mess, but at least you can access the drain bolt. You can also access this clutch bolt here, or not clutch, shifter, which I actually am gonna adjust real quick. I just wanna put it down one tooth. I feel like it's a little high. It's a little low. That's where it was. Okay. We're gonna try that. But yesterday when I was riding, I kept, from first to second, kept going to neutral because I wasn't clicking it all the way up. That could just me being rusty, but we'll try this. If this doesn't work, I'll switch it back. Okay, let's do the bags. Okay, we're gonna run with that, and if I need to adjust it, I'll adjust it. Alright, well, I'm thinking about how I want to do this. These straps are super long. I think I'm going to go around the outside here, just like this. It's pretty good. This is sticking out kind of far. I don't know if I can get this to hug a little tighter. If I just, oh, there. Not too bad. I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. After much deliberation, this is what I finally ended up with. So I got all of these cables managed, or not cables, nylon managed. I'll probably trim this, but I'm sure I'm gonna be making adjustments as I start riding it some more, because it might be in the wrong position or something. I don't know. But down here, I went underneath this bar first, then around and up, and that helped pull this tighter towards the bike, and also less of snag hazard, because the this nylon was sticking out like this far. So I did the same thing on the other side. Like that. The only thing I don't care for too much is the nylon is like right here on this brake hose. But the brake hose has a protective outer hose, so I think it'll be okay. I'll keep an eye on that. But I like it. It's real low profile. I don't like to pack heavy. I pack super light. I like that you can still use the top here, and it adds these D-rings to just fasten more stuff down. I may add this little toolkit back that he removed. I don't know, we'll see. But I think I'm gonna do the handlebar handguards now. I hit my first snag here. I went to install these handguards, and this is what we have here at the bar ends. I think weights were welded in to like reduce vibration or something like that. But it's a clear hole all the way through. So I think if I tap this, I could maybe use the hardware provided. So these bolts here go in through here. Well, maybe not use these bolts, but get shorter ones and just thread it straight in. I won't even need to use these things. So I might do that. I'm kind of at a standstill here. I gotta figure out what thread pitch this is, or just go get new hardware and figure all that out. So I think that will be in a future video. I think we're gonna go for a little ride real quick. Alright, there's a chance this is a huge fail, but let's try it. The audio could be really loud, and hopefully the camera's pointing in the right direction. And don't mind all these weeds in my yard. I got this lav mic hooked up to like directly in the helmet right where my mouth is, so hopefully it's not too loud. But I'm gonna ride to the shop real quick, fill up the coolant reservoir. I like the shifter, it's in a better spot, feels better. Way better. This thing's super tall. I'm really considering putting the lowering links in here, but I don't know if it changes the handling too much, but maybe someone can let me know in the comments. Alright. Got my coolant. I'm gonna try the different view here on the GoPro. time off-road. Been 8 years since I did that. Alright, let's go home. Hopefully this audio is fine. Thanks for watching. I got more mods coming for this thing. I bought the double take mirrors because I hate these mirrors. They always come loose and like then they start spinning around, and when you're on a trail it's like impossible to get them back to where they were. It's so annoying. So that's coming. I got some foot pegs coming because these things are like super skinny. But yeah, and I got some adventures coming, so stay tuned. It's all gonna be good. See you later.